Here we go. Interesting. So, I'm not seeing my live chat on my screen. Can you guys hear me? Okay, so we're just gonna have to rely on my phone to do my chat tonight, because apparently the PlayStation side of things isn't working. Okay, I'm gonna share this around real fast and then we'll get to it. Oh, here it is, it finally popped up! Just took it as their sweet time. Okay, give me one moment here. Okay, there we go. All shared around. So, last time we did this song and dance, it was a month ago? Probably longer than that, honestly. However, we are back, we're doing this. So, what happened last time is after a lot of dialogue and far more tutorial than I care to enjoy again, we picked our Digimon partner, which in my case was Palmon. We did a lot of dialogue, did some battling, and, well, let's just say I did a little off-camera grinding. So let's check our party now, shall we? Right now, my team is Palmon, Gomamon, Agumon. And in reserve, we have Sunamon. Oh, don't worry, my general. Palmon craves blood and death. So, that said, turns out that every time you revert to a previous state with your Digimon, the level cap increases, meaning you'll be able to access further Digivolutions. So, let's see here. Palmon's max cap right now is level 15. So, this one right here requires level 16, and I really want it. Let's see here, Gomamon. Every time I see level 16 or higher required, I just want to level it beyond that. And then we got Agumon over here. If I remember correctly, boom. Correct me if I'm wrong. Agumon becomes War Greymon. Like, I vaguely remember that, but I want to make sure. Okay, I'm glad my brain still remembers. And then we have Sunamon, which, yes, can become Gabumon. Actually, wait, I can just go ahead and do that. So, yes, let's grab ourselves a Gabumon. Digivolve 2! Gabumon! You know, Boo, I bet money on that one. Probably about 100 zenny. Okay. We're gonna make sure I have this correct. So... Save, Digilight... Okay, field guide. This is all who we've met so far. Not many people. Terminal. So we can buy stuff through here, but everything is expensive as crap, so we're not buying anything. Then we got the Digimon Island here, where we can put Digimon on here to level them and all that. And then you can just recover here by burning money. Right, apparently I need to go to Shinjuku to continue this. Now if I can just remember how to access the hit so I can remember exactly how to do things. There's my little psychopath. Oh crap, you can actually just see its stats as you go up. And that's just with basic Palmon. The max level Digimon in the farm, including Poyomon. Okay, Mirai, good for you. There we go, this is what I was looking for. Okay. Digivolving returns to Digimon level 1 but raises a max level and abilities. There's more than one Digivolution route. The Digimon can Digivolve into various forms written in the evolution guides. I confuse them together. Okay. So, what we're gonna do... Ah! Hello, Superman! Yeah, so far so good. Palmon's still being a bloodthirsty abomination, which I love seeing. So we're going to de-digivolve to Tanimon. There we go. And then when we get enough XP, this will return to being Palmon. So, another thing I learned is we can go through here and actually go to previous areas we battled in. Oh, him? Oh, let me reach over and poke him. Hey, Patchy. Patchy. People are asking about you, kitten. Come here. Yeah, he's more or less doing alright. He's just kind of ignoring me right now. He doesn't quite care for my voice. Which I don't understand why. His voice is magnificent. So, let's go ahead and do a couple quick battles. Mostly because even de-digivolved, Palmon's still a bloodthirsty little psychopath. Also, I finally found out what that little thing next to the turn order thing that says combo means. It means the chances are of the next Digimon in line just tag teaming with him. I need to get memory up so I can just run around with a whole party of just monsters. Nah, Majida, he's just straight out ignoring me right now. Ah, he's just looking at me funny now. Okay, we'll do like maybe one more battle and then we'll just back out of this area and go on with story. But, you know, I'm thinking I might as well see if I can get Tanimon up enough to return to being Palmon as well. Okay, maybe one more battle. I swear, this is what cyberspace really is supposed to look like. I could recreate it with an old 2000s era computer with Winamp Media Player. And I am just showing my age. Alright. Oh, I can be level 8, you suck. What about you, Gobamon? What you got going on? Alright. How do I get out of here? No, mommy, I just levitate out. Okay, apparently I popped out of the hospital. Alright, onward with story. To Shinjuku! Man, it's been so long I've forgotten some of the character names. Hey, look upon. Oh, it's Orata. Raditz, you're right. What? Me? Yeah, I'm fine as well, as you can see. If anyone's going to be looking for trouble, I'm guessing it'd be Nokia. Yeah, that sounds about right, her. You can either pay her for a chicken or a toffee, but she gets what's coming to her. But still, that monster. That's the first time I've seen it. I'd heard rumors of some nasty program preying on data. Then I asked the admins about it, but they insisted they knew nothing. Don't you think it's a little strange? The admin should have noticed something like that. You know what, my general? My guess is when I popped out of the freaking little computer terminal, they're probably like, man, I must be really sick. I'm hallucinating dudes popping out of computers. And it just probably went on with the day. The hospital staff were probably like, I'm not paid enough for this. Something bothers me about all these. I have half the mind to look into things properly. At the very least, this doesn't seem to be an official event or some prank by some third-rate hacker either. You say I'm a hacker too? Well, what can I say about that? It is what it is. Oh, and I've got an appointment to keep. I've got to be off. See you later. Yeah, you have an appointment, Sure. Sure you do. Okay, who's messaging me this time? Quiz? Okay, from Wanyamon. Quiz time. From which facility can you go to the Digifarm? The Digilab? Press X to doubt. Yes. Very much so. Okay, I kind of forgot what I'm doing here. You there! You have exclamation marks over your heads? That must mean you're important. What the hell? What are you doing around here? I thought you went to your mom's place. See, Ryota, here's the thing. I was going to go to my mom's place, and then I had this wonderful idea in my head to go visit yours. It was overseas. God, what country was it? Hey, Sakura, where was it again? Gunma? That's not a foreign country, it's part of Japan. Right. She's kind of an airhead, isn't she? Even my character's like, dude. She's been a lot like this lately. She's all into Jimmy Kin, it seems. That is sad. Boy band or something? Jimmy Kin this and Jimmy Kin that. 24/7, now it's this. She stays at home watching his videos all day long. I'm kind of getting worried, you know? So, it's some sort of boy band singer? But anyhow, you! What are you doing here instead of being overseas? A cyber sleuth? The hell is that? That sounds mad sick, cyber sleuth. Mad sick, really, man? Is this really what people talk like? I swear, you humans. Did you hear that, Sakura? Raditz is a cyber sleuth. You're damn right I am. Chat. I think the lights are on, but nobody is home. Hey, I'm talking to you. Yeah, lights are on, but nobody's home. You know, I am no medical physician, nor an expert on human biology, but I'm pretty sure you should probably get her to a doctor or something. At the very least, if not maybe psychiatric for her, obsession. You knew what, Boo? Probably accurate, and apparently Ryota just got the shit slapped out of him. She's thinking I don't have enough energy for this shit. You know, probably that too. I thought I could get through to her, but... Have you heard of Jimmy Kin? No! The hell is a Jimmy Kin? A band, a rock group. Jimmy's all super duper hot right now, but I legit don't get why. I don't know. Does he provide good music? Is he attractive to the female audience? Like, I have no idea, man. I'm an outsider. Not even from your planet. Well, the songs aren't half bad sometimes. So you're a cyber sleuth and can skip school whenever you want now. Yes. Been a farewell party, I cried for you for years. But I guess we still get to see each other after all, right, Sakura? Yeah. You know, General, I think you're accurate about this. I think she's just literally a case of, I don't have the energy for this. And I think Boo's right as well. Her brain is somewhere else. And possibly the gutter. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. Guess everything worked out. Time to report back. Okay, well. Back to Nakano. Gutter brains, yes. Let's see, Digiline. Digilab is correct, you're amazing. Okay, so what do I win, Wanyamon? Come on! You can't just suddenly, quiz me and not, give me something for it. Rude. Alright. Ah, Kyoko. The folks who saw you earlier didn't seem to make much of a big deal about it. If that's so, you'll be fine walking the streets. Nice. By the way, not to change the subject, but I've ready the new Eden account for you. Your existing account isn't being recognized properly on the Eden network. As a result, you can't log in normally. You can invade a service using a connection jump, but with an invalid account, you won't be able to do much. That would hinder your work, so from now on, long live with the new account I got you. Well, it's almost time. I mean, I'm still kind of hungry, but... Do you have an appointment? It's time for work, dear assistant. Is this the Kuremi Detective Agency? Right on time. She seems like she'll be an excellent client. Welcome to the Kuremi Detective Agency. Please come in. Okay, Kyoko, I'm not one to judge other people's choices in fashion, but I would think a detective would dress more like a detective. But then again, whenever I think detective, I think people in trench coats, sneaking around, gathering clues. I don't know, very noir themed, but that's kind of my thoughts. You? I remember you! Yuko! Ah, pretty, welcome! I did Digivolve Palmon into Talimon because when I read Digivolve her, she will have a higher max level. Meaning, I believe I can get access to Togimon right after. That and I have Gabumon and Agumon as well. It's you! What's this? You two know each other? In passing. I wouldn't put it that way. Yeah, this is kinda awkward. Well, regardless, you are Yuko Yamashina, my new client? Yes, I am Yuko Yamashina. Let me inquire then into the details of the case. Please be seated on that sofa there. Ah, really, Penny? Good to know. Alright. depending on how people feel about my playthrough of this, we may or may not get into Haka's memory as well. But we'll just see how the viewers feel about Digimon on the channel. Okay, let's see here. My father has disappeared. Disappeared? He's gone missing. I'd like to ask a detective to seek out and find my missing father, Makoto Yamashina. Do you have any info on your father? Yes, the basic information is all here. I'll send you the data. But the only possible clue I have would be the Eden account info he used. When you query the account info, it says it's still currently active, but there's no response when you call. None whatsoever. Please, find my father. I understand. We'll take the case on. Thank you very much. Well then, let's get started. I'll let you know if there are any developments. Would you mind giving me your contact information? No, that won't be necessary. I'll come by again in a little while. I must be going. Pardon me. Alright, let's see here. Anyway, got to try out a brand new Digimon card game deck. Glowing Dawn from Digimon Beat Break is really strong. Best part is very budget friendly. Okay, I know nothing about the Digimon card game. The last card game I got into at all was Yu-Gi-Oh! And that was after a brief stint with Magic the Gathering. And that was only because someone damn near forced it on me, but yeah, I'm not much on trading card games. Mr. Yamashina's account info checks out. And my conclusion is this: I believe that someone has hacked into this account. Slap two starter decks together and get a couple of commons or rares, and you are headed for the races. Okay. Well, it's like I said, I don't really have much experience with too many trading card games, but honestly, at the end of the day, I probably wouldn't get into it. Like, at some point, I wouldn't mind doing like, what's that game called on here? Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist? If only just for the sake of, playing a little Yu-Gi-Oh! For old time's sake. But that's gonna be one of those things where the viewers have to go, hey, Raditz, play this. Or, the viewers bribe me into doing it. There are numerous strange points of activity that I can see within this account, and multiple Makoto Yamashinas roaming Eden. Multiple? What do you mean multiple here, Kyoko? Are you saying that there's multiple people by the name of Makoto Yamashina, or multiple instances of his account running around? It's got to be the result of an account raid. Everyone's been clamoring about that sort of thing recently. Account raid? I want you to start by tracking down the active traces of the Yamashina account. Account hacking is sometimes connected to organized crime. Oh, so what you're saying is that I might have gotten in bad with the Yakuza. Lovely! Take your investigation to Eden and ask questions. We might get some info on these account raids. So, if it man's in with the Yakuza and I see a man with an eye patch, I'm done. We're leaving. You're up, my dear Watson. Proceed to Eden and start asking around. So, if I'm Watson, that means you're Sherlock. So, no shit, Sherlock. My warrior is always coaxed with loot, I see. I'm sorry, but she just say multiple... Yes, boo, yes! Yo, Kiryu-chan! For the record, boo, as an aside, I gotta go on a small tangent here. So, I've actually been playing a lot of a couple of certain Yakuza games. One is Infinite Wave, which I think I'm 3/4 of the way through that game. And the other one is Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. And I gotta say this, it is wonderful playing both. Especially since Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii lets you play as Majima. You play as Majima! Right over. Yeah. Look, if we log in and I see Goro Majima running around, man, we're done. Unless I got Kazuma Kiryu on speed dial, and I don't think I have that. Alright, what we got here? Nothing new there. Here we go, Ryota. Yo, you're pretty free these days, right? Let's go hang out somewhere. Yeah, let's go. And Sakura says, you free now? Jimmy Kid's giving away some exclusive merchandise. Let's get on it. What do I have this for? Not even King Drassel would save you. Look, if I... Okay, real talk. I am a Saiyan. I can blow up a planet. And I still wouldn't screw around with Goro Majima. He earned that title, you know, the Mad Dog of Shimano. And everyone just keeps messaging Raditz. It's good that you can shop now. Get everything you need before you leave. Okay, that's how you get to the Digilab. Alright, let's figure out where the merchants are so I can get what I need. You! Card shop guy. Okay. Wait a minute, hold on. Card shop. Pretty, are you in here? Pretty, I see you hiding in the corner over there! If that becomes the case, we have to fight. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Okay, yeah. For real though, if I had to throw down with Kazuma Kiryu or Goro Majima, yeah, it's gonna suck. I would have to keep blasting from orbit and call it good. Hey, Nokia! La la la, the sad hummingbird. Okay, no. She's singing boy band music. I don't care if you're Shinron, I'm not paying the taxes. Was this a gotcha machine? Okay, so... just throw him in the sun and be done with it. Cover this woman today, I'm going to challenge the triple scoop, strawberry chocolate, and what is? Might as well just skip vanilla and have a Neapolitan. Takoyaki stand owner. Welcome to the best takoyaki in the universe. I will be the judge of that! You're not a true Nakokan until you try it. Okay, you gonna sell it to me? No? Okay, screw you. Who are you? Whenever I get too tired at TRF on the 4th floor, I come by here. Am I on the 4th floor? Used bookstore lady, welcome in. Okay, I'm gonna assume you sell manga there. Okay, heading up to the 4th floor. Okay. Wait a minute. Is that... There's a damn Tekken poster right there! Look! Freaking Tekken poster right there behind this lady. Trying to figure out what this other one is. Seriously, I am just popular today. Pablemon says, quiz time, how many Digimon can you keep on a single farm island? I don't know, 10? Who are you? Odoru, presenting the offline Coliseum. What's the offline Coliseum? Yeah, no, I don't care, we're not doing the offline Coliseum. You know, Chad, I'm starting to wonder if there's any merchants actually in this mall, or if it's just a bunch of NPCs to talk to. What about you? Nope, not even gonna talk to me. I see how it is. Okay, screw it. No one wants to talk to Raditz, so I'm just gonna keep lost everything. Hope you don't mind losing your planet. You think it happens in Akihabara? Okay. Alright, let's go pop into Eden. If they want to talk to you, they lose their ability to hear. No, not at all. Hey, Raditz has an inside voice. Yes, I do. It's just that more often than not, I'm forced to crash out, so I yell. Yes, I've heard of account rating. A whole group of delinquents, really. You? Oh, it's terrifying, that account rating stuff. Actually, I don't know much about it. Okay, then you were worthless. What do you want? Money? I guess Saxon did that account rating. They're just running wrong. Okay. So, Kowloon. Hey, a shot. Alright, what do we got? HP capsule, SP capsule, development patch. Okay, I don't know the point of personalities, so we're just gonna ignore it and head for the base. I hate that you cannot just move the camera. Okay, so we're gonna head to Kowloon. I mean, I agree, we'll just take the stuff. Don't want to give him my zinni anyway. You look suspicious hanging out here. Vigorous hacker, huh? Getting powerful Digimon is what being a hacker is all about. Saxon. Hey, forget those guys. Being a hacker's not as easy as just making friends and getting strong. What is my in-game team gonna look like? I know War Greymon's gonna be on it. Beyond that, I'm not entirely sure. If you knew the forum URL, you could mosey on in there and check them out. Run them pockets. Yes, run all the pockets. Said ex-Zaxxon hacker. When idiots flock together, it's tough to stop this kind of thing. It sucks. Zaxxon, yeah, I know. I used to be a member. There are too many slime balls joined, so I got out. I can't deal with idiots. Me too. Don't refuse those who come and don't chase those who leave. Zaxxon's leader is clever enough. That policy, not so much. You want to know the URL where they hang out? Okay, fine, but don't tell anyone I told you. Sending it there. That's the URL for the Zaxxon forum. Hello, Kayla. Welcome. Holy crap, I got it right on that random quiz question. Is Starmon? Probably not. Yes, that's Talibon, Kayla. I de-digivolved Palmon into this, but when we get her strong enough again, she'll return to being Palmon. You are worthy of going any further yet. Once you've proven your strength and pride as a hacker, the path will open on its own. I just got told I was a scrub. I just got called a scrub. I got told to get good. Okay, so I can't just go to that. I mean, I agree with you, Brittany, if I wasn't just... Oh, look, there we go, got a combo going. Alright, back to the way I came, I guess. Game needs a boss travel. Especially since I've only been attacked twice so far, and both of the enemies are weak. Oh, here we go. My general, you are cleared to air this shit out. Starmon's basically a biker chick Digimon that borrows bullet play from Bayonetta. Okay, you got my interest now. Look, my general, all I'm saying is I'm leaving this area. Whatever you do in this area after I leave, well, if the referee didn't say it, it didn't happen. Alright, we're heading to the Zaxxon forum. Hopefully some stronger Digimon here. Interesting. Not quite my aesthetic, but interesting. Beautiful Zaxxon hacker. I wonder what he's off doing. Cow rating? Yeah, I don't know. Reliable Zaxxon hacker. Zaxxon doesn't refuse anyone who shows up. If you want to join the team, just wait for him to come back. You want to know about a cow rating? Who the hell are you, really? Cyber sleuth or detective's assistant? What even? Forget it. So you snuck in here alone just to learn about a cow rating? Interesting lore, Prinny. I'll have to look into that. Basically, positively, I'll give you that. Damn right I am. In that case, take this and head to Kowloon level 2. That'll help you get your answers. And get ready too, it's going to be dangerous. But if you got the cojones to sneak into Zaxxon, you'll probably be able to handle it. Man, everyone just keeps messaging me every 2 steps. Papamon says, I want to get strong enough to hit you, so teach me all kinds of cool stuff. Let's get you nice and strong together. Arata says, what was that awful creature that attacked you in Kowloon? I want to know. Got it. Alright, back to it. Yeah, snapshot doodle. I walk in after that, it's just like, oh, look at all these shell casings. And bodies. Yeah, we're just gonna pretend I didn't see those bodies. Okay, here we go. God, you give me Botamon medal. Neat. Fair enough. What we got here? Road blocking hacker. Sorry, but it's as far as you go, Scram. Why? Like I do. You know, it's kind of refreshing to have the game just be like, you know what, fine. Yeah, Wanyamon. Alright, Kowloon belongs to the hackers now. The strong, the smart, the badass. And the only rule here is do whatever the heck you want. Well, I do that anyway. Hey, just a tip, really quick. Make sure they keep a bunch of different types of Digimon with you, otherwise you can end up in a bad way. Fair enough. Kinda waiting for someone to try to jump me. Kind hacker. The most important thing to remember in a Digimon battle is a relationship between types and attributes, well, second most important anyway. Exactly, my general, exactly. Alright, battle time, what do we got? Okay, one of those is Wanyamon. Get slapped. Oh, you survived it. Yokomon. Ha. Congratulations, you actually landed a hit on me. Big crush. Confusion status is the worst. Seriously, it makes it so, oh man, what's it do? Oh yeah, your Digimon will take orders, I think. William Anderson! This has to be some sort of animal cruelty. The digital entity, so, no, not really. Alright, what's attacking me? The hell? A goblin? Didn't realize I was playing D&D. Goblimon. Well, Goblimon, I'm the Goblin Slayer. Come here! Nice, got some level ups. Polymon and Agumon and Gabumon. It's called Gaburimon in other games. Geisha is a bad localization of Japanese. I guess so. And another Digiline. Yeah, I'll let you know if I hear anything later. Okay, thank you, Arata. When will the monsters unionize? I don't know. Hey guys! Are you guys gonna unionize anytime soon? Guys? They're just staring at me. I guess they're not gonna unionize. Well, okay, hold on. Let me borrow a hot second here. No. This place, well, clearly awesome, is in fact beyond the normal scale of awesomeness. If not for you, it's not for you, so scram. Look, kid, don't make me chase you off, because I will. And I'll hunt you down, and then I'll catch you. Okay, this guy sucks. Show Zax a mask. Wait, what? You're one of us Saxons? Oh, come on, where's your mask? We don't give them out for fun, you know. If you don't wear it, a poor guy like me might just mistake you for the wrong sort. And then I'd have to go hunting you down. Digimon and localization has a history that would be great for a Japanese translator thesis statement. Probably. Secretly giving all my Digimon Glocks? Oh, shit. Revival capsule, nice, nice. We take some revives around here. Topaz. Okay, you know what? My brain is telling me, based off of other RPGs, oh, it'll be a good way to get money. But there's a new RPG, so... Okay, so I was right, just getting money. Stay strapped or get clapped. Pretty much. And Goblimon again. Actually, hold on. Skill. Watching fishes. Hydro water. Hydro bubble. We'll do hydro water. Some don't need Glocks. They are either wielding guns or are the gun. In Digimon, you are the gun. What are you? Otomamon A and B. Okay. One shot, one kill. Yay! Talymon can return to being Palmon. Agumon medal. SP Capsule C. Alright, we're going to return to the entrance to return Tanimon into Palmon. You know, provided Otamon doesn't decide to... Otamamon doesn't decide to jump me. As ill-advised as that is... Man, look at all them level ups. Actually, you know, as ill-advised it is for Otamamon to fight me, I'm liking the XP. Slap! I mean, good for Tamamon. Agreed. There's an archetype in Digimon called the Digi-Police. Interesting, tell me more. No, genuinely, I'm kind of interested to hear the lore. Or I guess in this case, read it. And, of course, my dear, they did not stay strapped. So they got clapped. What's up, Gobblemon? So far, I've had like almost no effort going through this game. Did I secretly put it on easy mode when I wasn't paying attention? Or am I just that cool? Alright, Digilab, let's go. Tanimon, Digivolve 2! Palmon! Ah, there we go. There's my little psycho. Alright, what about you, Gobblemon? You got anything to Digivolve into? Level 14, level 15, level 12, level 16, level 14. Wait a minute here. $1.99 from William Anderson. Thank you so much. My PlayStation screen doesn't show it up and I have to keep my phone off to the side. They aren't cute anymore. Okay, Agumon, can you Digimon? Nope. Gomamon. Well, I'm a level short on that one. But hey, I have Palmon back. Oh, I got Digimon over on the island. Level 12. Wanyamon can Digivolve. Okay, chat. We got Digimon here that can Digivolve. Do we go option 1 or option 3? Think Wargreymon with a minigun? Alright, William Anderson says take option 1. Pretty says option 3. I need a tiebreaker here. Pretty to say number 3. Pick number 3, my lord. Alright, Boo, I know you're capped out here in my chat. Okay, we already got that guy, Nachanjiru. Okay, Boo, you need to be our tiebreaker. Okay, Will. Be our tiebreaker. Which way do we go? I don't know what it is, so... it's Wanyamon that's digivolving. Oh, wrong button. Alright, let's go! Wanyamon! Digivolve into... Okay, I kinda like the look of that. Dorumon! Kinda liking the vibe we got going on here. You got Papumon over here. Okay, you know what? We're gonna turn Papumon into a Yokomon. Okay, and Poyomon. Okay, Pokemon. An unknown. Okay, we're gonna grab this unknown real quick. Little slime thing. Is this ethical? I don't know. Tokomon. I don't know what to make of that. Let's see here. The other Pabumon can become Multimon. Between Prinny and Boo, I have literally 2 Digimon guides on hand, so this works out. Okay, Multimon. As for Salamon, we'll keep back. Keep Tokomon away from me. He is the ultimate ankle biter. I mean, he just seems perfectly fine. Oh, my ankle! Okay. I'm coming for that. Digi-convert. Oh, okay, so let's see here. Botamon, Poyomon, I can just go ahead and do that. Otamamon. Looks like a tadpole. I'll leave it alone for now. Why stop at the knees? Look, we're just gonna work it like this. Just go from the bottom, start taking out chunks until we get to the throat. Otamamon Digiballs to Gekomon and Shogun Gekomon. I'll keep that in mind for later. And I am so glad to have Palmon back. Yeah, Palmon's already level 4. Alright, Agumon and Gabumon are now at level 10 apiece. Very nice. We're the OP for the area. Oh, I got Snuck Attack. Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen, really, my general. They probably get tased or something. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking too, Brady. I mean, these are all rookies and babies, so they're not going to really be too much of a threat to me. Now, if you threw me into the deep end, I'd probably be like, oh, and then I'd be dead. Alright, so far so good. Just wait till you face someone your own size, even more of a threat, that thing you face. Look, if it's that weird abomination thing... Ah. Yokomon and Biomon. Slap! More like fried chicken at this point. Yokomon scan complete. Yes, Will, that was brutal. Savage even. Ah, Otamamon. Slap! Here's a second one. Slap! Yes, feed me all that XP! I'm loving all these level ups. I need to get some way to upgrade the amount of memory I have so I can carry more powerful Digimon. My guess is I will get more as I go through the story, but yeah, I kind of want some now. Export. Mad Dog Zaxxon Hacker. I'll rip those outside as a part of the set foot in Zaxxon territory. Sure, Zaxxon Max. I'll be glad to beat you down. Main story is one of the things like this. Okay. So the more I play, the more I will get options to upgrade. Sonic Void. Oh, that actually hit. That hit pretty hard. Okay, bye. There we go. 1 XP shy. Literally 1 XP. That's just getting denied hard. Okay, moving on. Hey, you're someone to talk to. Saxon, those losers, they're nothing. Hackers are meant to be free, not just a fawning horde. But those idiots just mill about, droning on and on about the hacker code of honor, the hacker pride. Dumbasses! They're just trying to tie down the real hackers. It's not about codes and rules, it's about freedom! Whatever. I mean, you got so impassioned there for a moment there, man, and then you're just like, whatever. Should have kept that vibe strong. Bitch slaps the hacker, yay! Ah, Otamamon again. Slap. Slap. Delicious level ups. HP capsule. Euromon medal. Okay, we're doing good. We're max HP. What are you gawking at, kid? Here's my mask. Hey, if you got a mask, maybe you should just say so from the start, you get me? This game means looking for cases of items, right? Well, I'll try my best, says Tokomon. It may be tough to do your best. Also, that profile pic! That adorable little creature looks like an eldritch abomination once it opens its mouth. I like it! SP capsules and immediately get jumped. My god, that's not ankle biter, that's ankle devourer. Boom! Got eliminated. Level 9, level 15. What are you doing over here? Who's leaving these glowing rainbow chests around? I just assumed Mario knocked them off Rainbow Road. Alright, we kill for a break. Well, this spot looks pretty nice for some sit down. Digimon or plain old human, no point in working crazy. Okay then. Hold on. You're still just a rookie, right? Let me give you a little tip, okay? Past year, if you don't have any support skills, things are gonna end in tears. Support skills are clutch. They do all sorts of stuff. Besides, almost every Digimon has at least one. If you want to be a decent hacker, you better learn your party support skills. You can check them in the field guide. Alright, each Digimon possesses a special skill. Skills only activate if a Digimon is in battle and usually affect all battle participants. For example, if a Digimon's skill raises attack by 15%, overall attack will increase by 45% if there are 3 of this type of Digimon. A Digimon support skill becomes ineffective if they no longer fight. Okay, makes sense. Dude just gives me tutorial and fucks off. Alright, back to the Digilab real quick. Alright! Gomamon has 3 options, chat! Unfortunately, we're unable to do option 3 because I don't have the cap leveled enough. So we have option 1, option 2, and option 4. Which one do we choose? Okay, Will says pick number 4. The bottom one is definitely Digimon. Okay, Nutshot General says pick number 2. Alright, looks like we got 3 votes for number 4. Sorry, my general, but you got outvoted this one. Alright! Digivolve! Yep, Digimon indeed. Oh, sorry, Boo. I have exceeded party memory. Please reduce the size of the party. I don't know what that is, but I don't want it. More likely than not. Okay, I gotta kick one of them out of the party. Who do I kick out? Palmon stays no matter what. Yeah, I took one look at the silhouette, Boo, and I was like, yeah, no. Gabumon, take a seat. You know, actually, let's see how things are going over here on Farm Island. What's going on with you, Doraemon? Oh, these are level 14 or higher. Okay. Motimon. Yeah, Galtimon. I believe that's actually one of the starters. Or maybe it's that one. Yes, I don't have enough memory points to actually carry more than 3 at the current power levels. Oh, there's Biomon. Alright, let's do some Digiconvert. Otamamon, you get to exist now. Well, I hope I find some soon, Boo, because I would really like to carry more of these guys on me. Alright, we have an Otamamon. I might as well create a Botamon while I'm at it. Return, now convert them to data for Digimon. So... what happens if I return them to data? Gotta wait for a reply here. Well... it'd be like giving the other Digimon XP, so... okay, I'm just gonna look at the tutorial. This is what I get for not playing this in solo. If you return materialized Digimon to scan data, select the Digimon you want to return to scan data, the Digimon will be terminated and the scan rate of the Digimon will be increased by 100. You can use this function when your party Digimon and Digimon in your Digibank are full. Yeah, that doesn't turn them into XP, man. It just turns them back into scan data. Holy crap, you're tall! Man is taller than me. Damn. You got some big mitts on you too, man. Catch hands from that. That's a champion Digimon? Holy shit, that is a champion. Sub-Zero Ice Punch. Yeah, right there. Okay, let's throw it down. Aha. Okay, let's do this. Huh? Who the heck are you? You yanking my chain? Showing up here like this? I'm gonna kick you all right out of here. I've got infinite extra life. What? Wait, what? Oh, you with them too? And newbie, did you raid someone's account? Well, excellent. Next time, let's raid together. You promise? You came at a good time. You with me? Have a look over here. That's Mephisto. Mephisto buys any hijacked accounts from us directly. What, you're off already? Mephisto's a little crazy, so be careful. Hand over accounts now. Accounts. So, what are you, a zombie, my guy? I wanted to ask about account raids. How's it going, buddy? Accounts now. Hand over account. Sound stroke, he needs to go home. Well, I can sober him up. Hey, Digimon, give him a Sub-Zero Ice Punch. I don't know, mine is cracked. Whoa, Whoa, what'd you do to him? Mephisto, are you rolling? Rolling what? You didn't bring it! So give me your coat! Hey, calm down, Mephisto. Look, you're freaking the newbie out. Oh. Shit. Well, Chad, I'm gonna get my ass kicked. I was there, sparkling, shiny new account. Give it to me! Okay, I think this is actually where I'm going to just get my ass handed to me. Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Skill, let's see. Pepper breath. Sub-Zero Ice Punch! That monster's jacked, yeah, he is. Skill, you know, we're doing Poison Ivy just so we can poison him. Whoa! Yeah, definitely gonna have to. Do neutral damage on this one. Alright, light him up again. Sub-Zero Ice Punch! Ooh. Item. HP recovery. There we go. Walking pop. Walking the. Oh! Glad I popped it when I did. Catch a fireball! Bro is still in it. Okay, you know what? Screw it. Crescent Leaf! Got him! Hey, memory up! Woomph. Okay, that's a new sound effect. Woomph. Hey, Mephisto! 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 Hey. Ah, Kyoko. I see. All's well that ends well. This really is such an interesting case. The humans with Digimon collections. Do you suppose the opposite must be true as well? Digimon with human collections. In reverse world, humans... Well, in our world, humans collect Gunpla. In the reverse world, Gundams collect Humpla. Yes, boo, Snake! 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 I somehow don't find it strange that the Digimon with collections of human accounted for. Still, for it to be that Mephisto, looks like the Digimon completely overtook its user's bits of data, becoming the user itself. I guess it will. I want to check out what effect that has on the real world, but it doesn't pertain to our current investigation. Maybe next time. In Time Shader, there's a certain Digimon that loves Gunpla figures. Really? I might get along with it then, because I love Gunpla. Ask Boo! I'm surprised the Margin didn't drag me away from certain merch stalls at Anime St. Louis.
デジモンが集めていたアカウントは撃破によって解放された。山科誠のアカウ
The
ント
accounts collected by the Digimon included the forcibly overtaken account of Makoto Yamashina.
ご苦労だった。
You've done good work today. Come back to the agency.
主従の関係
The
は
wheels of fortune are ever turning.
の払い含みか
I should bear that in
そう
mind.
思わないか？
Is that not so, my dear Watson? No shit, Sherlock.
山科誠のアカウント
Thanks to the release of Yamashina's account, I was able to salvage the account info. Okay, good, good.
現住所もすでに確
I
認
found
済みだ。
his current address and checked it. Excellent.
その過程で入手した
Along the way, I
家
looked
族
into
関
his
係を調べ
family
てみた
data. Some interesting facts came to light. Okay, go on, go on.
依頼人山
Our
科
client,
誠
this Yuko Yamashina, is very clearly not the same daughter listed here.
食い違っている。
Okay, not all of them were expensive, boo. Only one was expensive. But in my defense, I've been hunting that model kit for like 2-3 years now. So, look, boo, if I pulled out some very expensive One Piece merch and I went, hey, boo, is this the thing you've been looking for years? You would be all over it. You would instant transmission before me, yank it out of my hand and be gone before I had time to say what the fuck. Anyway, back to this. Apparently Yuko Yamashina is not the same daughter listed here. Interesting.
やはりと言うべきか。
Should I have guessed as much, or should I say it's just too silly? Just exposing each other. I mean, to be fair, if someone has a really rare One Piece merch, I'd be on it myself.
ん？君にはまだわからないのか？
You still haven't figured it out? Our work relationship remains
ど
sound.
うとにかく山
Now
科
let's head to the Yamashina house.
失踪中の山科誠
What shall we find in the home of a man who's disappeared? There's only one way to find out. Go, we're breaking and entering.
はい、どちら様ですか？
Yes, who is it?
こんにちは。
Good afternoon. This is the Yamashina residence, is it
間違い
not?
ないですか？
そうですが、
It is,
あなた方
but who are you?
いえ、実は
I'm actually looking for someone. Excuse me, but I might,
失礼ですが、
might I inquire as to your
お名
name?
前を伺っても？
え、私は
I'm Makoto Yamashina, but... So... What, does Yuko just take after her mom?
では、山科誠さん。
Thank you, Mr. Yamashina. One more question, sir.
この近くで行方不
I've
明者が
heard
出て
someone
ら
in
っしゃ
this
るの
area
で
has
すが、
gone missing.
その
Might
地
you
域
know who that could
に
be?
心当たりなどは？
行方不明になった
A
人物
missing person? No, I don't have the
私には全
slightest
く
idea.
心当たりないが、
そうですか。
I see.
ご
Might I
家族
speak
の
with your
方に
family
も
about
お
this as
話を
well?
伺いたいのですが、
あいにくだが、
Unfortunately, my wife and daughter are out at the moment.
娘さんは今どこに？
Where might your daughter be?
パパ、どうしたの？
What's the
あ
matter?
あ、帰ってきたか。
Ah, you're home. Such good timing. There's someone here who wants a
お前
word.
と話をしたいって人が来ていてね。これが娘のチカです。
Ha. Ha. Ha! This is his daughter Chica, apparently. Oh, okay.
何ですか？
That yellow dress is not it. Fair enough. I was looking more at the hairstyle, really, but I guess the dress really isn't it either. Then again, Kyoko doesn't really have much ground to stand on when it comes to fashion either. Yeah, I agree, Prinny. That is not the person we are looking for. And you know what, Prinny? Given your collectorship as well, we're all just guilty. We're all guilty of our vices. Mine just exists as collecting gunpla. This is your daughter, Mr. Yamashina? You've no other children? No, Chika is an only child. Why do you ask? Just who are you exactly? Asking after a missing person in the area. Do you know of anyone missing? Missing? No, I haven't heard anything like that. There you have it. I'm sorry we weren't of much help. No, not at all. Thank you for your assistance. We were able to get the info we needed after all. By the way, Mr. Yamashina, are you aware that your Eden account was hacked? Eden? You can rest assured, however, that we have restored the account. You can use it freely now. Is something wrong, Mr. Yamashina? Please, please leave now. Whoa! Okay. It doesn't matter, just leave! We don't know anything about any missing person. No. Damn, slam the door in our faces. That was quite the brush off. And yet, we still got a lot of valuable info. Shika is certainly Mr. Yamashina's daughter. Which means our client pretended to be Yamashina's daughter for this case. I'm not really interested in why she was deceiving us on that front. But she wanted to find something out about him. What's the connection between the two of them? That's what really piques my interest. There's one more thing I'm concerned about. But let's leave that for now. Okay, I thought we were going to have a Colombo style. Oh, and one more thing. The client said she'd come back to the agency. Let's have ourselves some coffee and wait for her. Coffee? No, no coffee, no, absolutely not! I would rather eat Cronoa's cooking! I would take Cronoa's cooking any day of the fucking year! Boo! Her coffee is so terrible that even a Saiyan stomach would turn. It is so terrible, Boo, that not even your candy beam could make it edible. Come on, let's head back to the agency. Chad, this is where I die. Okay, here's Yuko. You came, and much earlier than I expected. You are indeed an excellent client. Please, take a seat on the sofa. The investigation has concluded. I can offer you my report. Yes, Prinny has the right of it. Hyoko's coffee isn't black or light brown. It's purple and green. And here are the results of the investigation. A hacker team known as Zaxxon was involved in the account raid. Zaxxon? Makoto Yamashina is not missing at all. He's living a normal life happily with his daughter Chika and his wife.
では今回の調査は
I'd like to bring this investigation to a close, if you don't mind.
よろしいか？
はい、問題ありません。
No, there's no problem. Thank
あ
you
り
very
がとう
much.
ございました。
Complete with fish eyes for the brief. No! Bad, pretty! Bad! No, dude, no! Kinda wanna do excellent! Case closed! I also kinda wanna know who the hell she is. Alright, chat. Pick a number 1 through 3. Most votes gets my choice of conversation here. $1.5. So you're torn between options 1 and 2. Gotcha. Any other want to take a shot at this? General says 2. And we got Perny saying number 3. Boo! Can it be the tiebreaker again? Alright, here we go. Who exactly are you? I'll be back. This hits me with I'll be back.
いつでもどうぞ。次はぜひ本名でいらしてください。
You're welcome at any time. Next time, feel free to use your real name.
上白優子さん。
Miss Yuko Kamishiro. Caught in 4K. Alright, let's go ahead and hit that save real quick. You know, Prinny, I'm right there with you. I do kind of give a Rukia vibe from her. I haven't picked up any cases lately. I'd better take a few on before Kyoko forces me. Forces me to what? Drink her coffee? Okay, Doraemon says, this island is so cozy, I'm smitten with it. The island is beautiful and full of nature. I'm happy you like it. My noble responsibility. Nice. Alright, maximum memory has increased by 5. Try that coffee, it's good for the brain. My guy, I take one sip of that coffee, my brain's gonna go from alive to dead. Search wanted hacker, and a game, a bug, and an imperial job. Okay, so we got 1,000 money, CSP, and HP capsule. There are lots of bad hackers in this world. The poor Digimon. Don't you think it's time for some just desserts? Yeah, sure. Let's go kick some ass. Alright, a game, a bug, and an imperial job. Bank expansion drive, I'll take that. Game company employee. My phone game was released, but there's a really huge bug in it. Please help me. Oh, I have to actually finish the first case first. We've got a new case from Mirai. Oh, this doesn't have much in the way of concrete details. Go ask what she needs. Kyoko says, you just barely succeeded then. I haven't received any information as the assistant this detective agency. Please get back to me with the information as soon as possible. Well, anyway, you're not a police detective, so at times like this, you should go just do nothing. Anyway, moving along, I need your help with something else. I put it on the whiteboard. You can take this one whenever you like. Come to the office when you're ready. You didn't understand what I meant? I can't tell you here. That's pretty much a rule, you know. I feel like something was off with that. Alright, Mireille, what's going on? If you're here, then you must have taken up my case. I figured you'd naturally come, given your close ties to Digimon. Anyway, let's get straight to business, shall we? You've already been to Kowloon and Eden before, yes? Oh, yeah? Then that'll make this conversation much quicker. Eden is filled to the brim with hackers who view Digimon as a little more than mere tools to do their bidding. Of course, that bidding is rather malicious and illegal in nature, to put it simply. That's why I've sought out your help on this case. I'd like you to go after one such hacker, let's just say, discipline him for the terrible hijinks. Hopefully, as one of their own, they'll learn from your example to treat the Digimon much more kindly from now on. Well, it looks like that's actually what I'm about to do. I'm going to give them, the Digimon, the right to a little bit of freedom and better treatment. Not every hacker might not be so bad, you say? From the way you talk, I take it you met some that made you feel optimistic. Well, I'll take your word for it if you really do believe that. But that doesn't change the fact that there are indeed bad eggs out there. Ones that abuse a Digimon and make them suffer terribly. So I would still appreciate it if you turned up the heat on such hackers, so to speak. Thank you. I knew I could trust you to join me in such an important case. I've already found an especially malevolent hacker looking out inside Eden. The hacker seems to be somewhere on Kowloon level 2. If he's particularly nasty, you'll know why. Alright, that's all I have for you right now. Thank you again for taking up this case. Once you're done, come back here and report to me. Okay, let's see here. Digimon. Who should I bring with me? Salamon, Gabumon, or Dorumon? Alright, Will. Have a good night. Thank you again for your donation. Bring Gabumon with me, okay? We'll grab him. Okay, I see an exclamation mark in the distance. Okay, this must be the hacker that Mirai mentioned. Yeah, let's talk to him. Huh? You want me to stop misusing my Digimon and give up hacking? The hell are you going on about? The Digimon program's prime for hacking. I'm just using it as it was always intended. What good is a tool if you don't use it, dumbass? Anyone in my position would use it for their own benefit. I see that look in your eyes. If you got anything more to say about it, what I do, just fight me. You're gonna have to fight me. There we go, get rid of the status effect. Gimme Devimon. Get Fireball. Yeah, gimme Devimon. Sub-Zero Ice Punch! Okay, I get what you're saying. Shut up already. Will you leave me alone if I promise to treat my Digimon better from now on? Maybe. Maybe I'll just sit my journal over here to air you out. I hate having to deal with you. Okay, General, air this man out. Put him on the shirt, slime him. The hacker seems to be too have repented. I should report back to Mirai. Nah, man, this man hasn't repented. Put him on a shirt. Alright, Doraemon says, is it true that the human world is full of tasty things? I want to eat them all. Yes, they are. Yeah, I get in a really good mood when I eat delicious things. Says the same who just shovels everything in his mouth. Hello, Goblimon. Get these hands. Man got roasted. Good. Agumon leveled up. At this point, I'm just kind of curious about something. Just on the off chance I can fight that really strong one from earlier. Get a couple free levels out of you. Because if I can, I will. Alright, boo. Get some rest. I'm actually gonna wrap up the stream here in a little bit. Goblimon Luke, he looks like a velociraptor. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, I can summon Goblimon now! Okay, let's see if we can go find that big red Digimon from earlier that we got during the boss fight. Because if we can find him again and fight... The hell are you? What are you? Lalamon. Ha. Get slapped. Wait, what am I... Okay, try again. Okay. There we go. Oh, Tamamon, my XP farm, come here! Cross combo, let's go! Oh great, controller battery's low. Alright. Made it to the arena area. But we fought that big red one. Groundmon, I think it was called. Either way, we're gonna hang out here for a minute, see if we can get another one of those guys to show up. I wanna fight. Why does it feel like I'm getting chased by a D-Park mascot? So, is no one going to try to jump me? Well, if no one's going to try to fight me in here, I might as well move on. Okay, you'll come on and Biomon again. Loving the level ups over here. Alright, scan complete on Biomon. Alright, chat. I think honestly what we're gonna do is we're gonna get back to the entrance and that'll probably be it for tonight. Now something happens where we get Palmon to level 16 before we get to the exit. Then we're going to Digivolve into I believe it's Dragonball. Now I keep finding Otamamon, so the hacker I asked you to do is on a permanent vacation. Well, I hope you took him on the exclusive scuba diving vacation. You know, I hear they come with complimentary cement shoes. I wouldn't know for certain, though. But I am asking for a friend. Oh, Gobamon hit level 16. Well, hello, Goblamon. Get these eyes. Oh, you took him diving with sharks. Well, if you took him diving with sharks, I really hope you gave him the complimentary scuba mask that is ostensibly a beef steak. That, you know, very rare. Goblemon getting a sneak attack in on us. Damn it. Okay, get snapped. Well, I'm thinking of making that hacker well done, but you seem to have taken care of that for me. The hacker really doesn't understand. You gotta stay strapped. Again with you, Goblemon. There we go, problem solved. Palmon hit level 14. Anything new over here? No. Snitches get stitches, and then get left in ditches. Come on, give me that XP! That was just extra dead. Wanyamon medal. Agumon's at level 16, very nice. There's Goblimon. Alright chat, bear with me. I'm actually just gonna say fuck it. We're very close to being able to get Palmon up to level 16. So we're just gonna lock in. Our little psychopath needs that, you know, power up. Triple cross combo! What do I want to do with the rest of the corpse? Thank you for framing Vegeta. I figure might as well use it for, you know, compost for the abomination that is just happily, just chilling over here next to the snowman. You know, my little pet psycho over here. There we go, got my controller back on. Digimon's level 12. Okay, I think we need to just go find some Otamamons. Those things were kicking out good XP. Yes, indeed, my general. Fertilizer. Alright. Gobblemon's level 17, Agumon's level 16, Palmon's level 15. Man, by the time we do next stream, I'm just gonna have a party full of absolute demons. Digiline? Doraemon says, lately I drink farm grass smoothies. Gross, but they're good for you. No, I do not wish to try it. Anything new over here? I forgot to come over here. Nope. New items, no enemies. It looks like pure disappointment. Of course, why would it be anything else, my general? I cannot fathom at all what else it could be. Alright. We're making progress. Slow progress, but progress! So, I gotta say, the one thing about this game I don't like is you can't really do anything with the camera. come out here and fight me. I need the XP. We'll find out shortly, my general. We'll find out shortly. Alright, 309 XP left. Hey, it turned into this stream into a grind, but damn it, I want that Digimon. If I'm going to get it, I might as well do it on stream. Hello, Tamamon, my XP bomb. Alright, 161 left. So at most 2 battles. Damn! I literally got left with 13 XP left. That's diabolical. Okay, Lullaby, get jumped. Oh shit. Fuck this, pepper bread. There we go, problem solved. Alright, let's head to the Digilab to end this quest and do some Digimorphing. It appears everything went smoothly for you. I'm so glad I called on you to help me clean up Eden. Although knowing how strong your bonds to your Digimon are, perhaps this end result was a work of fate. You should take that as a compliment. Okay, fine. Regardless, thank you for all your hard work today. I expect great things from you going forward as well. Oh, you didn't think you were done with this just one hacker you took care of, did you? Sadly, sad to say, there are numerous hackers out there that are still mistreating the Digimon horribly. While you were out taking down that first hacker, I drafted up what you might call a hacker blacklist. Right now, there are 30 such outlaw hackers on the list, with this one year's defeat bumping the total number down to 29. So, ladies got a hit list. Oh, you feel that number is rather high? I assure you I arrived at the final roster after only the most careful of deliberation. Rest assured, you won't have to search for all of the remaining hackers by yourself. I know you're the only person after all. On that note, have you tried out the Digifarm yet? If you haven't, I suggest you do so post-haste. The reason for that is because if you order the Digimon on your Digifarm to investigate, they'll find out where the other hackers are for you. Once the locations have been covered, I'll send them over to you right away as new cases to check. You can handle them the very same way you did today's. Yes, my general, yes! Don't underestimate the strength of your bonds with your Digimon. Big or small, each one will lend you the aid when you need it most. So please, do what you can to save those poor Digimon from the blacklisted hackers. I expect great things to come of this. Alright, investigation of search wanted hacker complete. Report back to the agency. No, don't think it will. Alright, it is time! Alright, let's do it! Come on! Digivolve into... Togemon! Damn! A little psychopath turned into a brawler. She's just gonna beat the shit out of everyone and I love it. Okay, what we got here? Oh, I can become Lalamon. So, requires level 26, level 30, and level 26. I want aim for that level 30. Agumon, what do we have with you? Level 15, level 16, level 14, level 14, level 20. Yeah, fuck it, we're going for it. Agumon, Digivolve into... Greymon! Ooh, Mega Flame, I like the name of that. Yes, I've exceeded party memory, I don't give a shit right now. Alright, Gabumon, you're up! Level 16. I'm just picking all the highest levels here. Alright, Gabumon, what are you going to become? Digimon! Oh, damn. Digimon looks like a savage. V-Nova Blast! Comet Hammer! Burst Flame! Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, I can run with these. Alright, Digimon, what do you got going on? Level 30, level 30, level 26. Alright, I gotta move, worn out my party. Frigimon's gonna go to the island. Salomon's level 15. So we have Frigimon, we have Vidramon. Okay, can't do any of those. Alright, we already did Frigimon. Doraemon. Yeah, no. Motomon. So we got Gotsumon. This. Don't know who you are either, and this. Tokumon, the little ankle biting demon. Okay, we got level 9 there. Wait, level 30? Damn. Okay, Yokomon, what you got going on here? Level 7, unknown. Okay, that's Biomon. We're gonna check out this unknown because we can just data convert Biomon. Alright, Tokumon, Digivolve into... Elecmon! Hey, my first electric type. Alright, what do you become? 15, 16, 12, 12. There we go. Okay. I think that's about all that we're going to do for tonight, honestly. I'm tired. I still have things to handle. And honestly, I'd kind of like to eat dinner tonight. So, with that said, everyone, hope you enjoyed this. It's been quite an interesting ride so far. Lots of intrigue, I guess you would say would be the right term there. And I'm very, very curious of what Yuko Kamishiro is going to have going on. And Kyoko really needs to, get better fashion sense, really. But that said, everyone, if you enjoy the content, leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification icon so you'll be alerted when new content's made available to you. And if you wish to support the channel any further, feel free to hit that join button for $2 a month. You become an elite warrior, get your name highlighted in my chat, get special emotes, a unique badge, and my undying gratitude. But that's it, everyone. I'm tired, I'm hungry, and I have things I have to handle. So I will see you on the next one. Catch you later.